Good morning everyone, myself Punita Gupta from class 10. I am here to deliver a speech on Kalpana Chawla. If it is said that a person shows in his childhood what he wants to become later in your life, I could not be held more correct than from the life of Kalpana Chawla. On an occasion during her school days, the teacher asked the student to prepare a science project of their own choice. You must know that Kalpana Chawla chose the maths as her subject. It was during her early life she nursed dream to break free from the bonds of gravitation to go farthest from the earth. Kalpana Chawla was born on 1st July in Karnal, Haryana. She completed her initial education from Tagore Bal Niketan from this very town. She did her graduation from Aeronautical Engineering from Punjab Engineering College. Later, she went to America to do her master in Aerospace Engineering from Texas University and PhD from Colorado University in 1984 and 1989 respectively. She married her flight instructor Perry Harrison in 1984. After joining the NASA, she never looked back. First time she went into the space in the Columbia STS-87 on 20 November 1997 along with 5 other scientists from Kennedy Space Center. She returned to the Earth successfully on 5th December. But she was not so lucky the next time. It may be known that the most dangerous condition for a space traveler when the spacecraft enters back into the Earth's atmosphere. At such a time, the temperature can go high as 1648 degrees Celsius. Therefore, all care is taken to see that the spacecraft is made of material and allows that can withstand such high temperature. It is believed that the heat resistance armor of the spacecraft had got damaged during the lift of the Columbia shuttle on 16 January 2003. It could not withstand high temperature when entering the Earth's atmosphere and was burned to scattering its pieces over a large area. This fateful accident has snatched a very promising aeronaut from our hand who the Indians felt proud of and will continue to be so for all times to come. Thanks for all of you listen to me.